Hi Capricorn, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Capricorn, this is a reading for the week of the 16th of September. And to start with, we'll look at what's been going on for you, what's the energy you've been in, and then we'll get into the week of the 16th. And Capricorn, if you're happy to like and subscribe, I really appreciate that because it is helping my channel grow. So thank you. All right, let's go. Under the deck, the Two of Wands. And the energy you've been in, the Hanged Man. These are both cards of very still energy. There's not a lot of movement happening here, Capricorn. It's maybe feeling a little bit stuck, a little bit stagnant, a little bit in a holding pattern, kind of very still energy, as is the Two of Wands, which says you're okay. You've got a solid footing there, but there's something in you that's kind of ruminating about, do I go somewhere else or do I stay where I am? And the Hanged Man also looks at things from all perspectives, all angles. So there's a sense here of, very still contemplation about where you're heading, perhaps work-wise, business-wise. Maybe you're looking at an overseas trip. You're thinking about things. You're thinking about maybe the world and how this is playing out at the moment. Do you want to stay where you are? Do you want to go? That's the feeling with these cards, Capricorn. Remember, this is general, so this may or may not resonate, and you have free will, so you decide what you're doing. But let's have a look at what the cards are for the week of the 16th. Oh, that's a big clump. Things are changing. It feels like there's change happening here, but it feels like an internal process for you, Capricorn. The Five of Swords and the Five of Cups feels like you've looked at the emotional cost of something, maybe a little bit of inner conflict here with the Five of Swords in your thinking. Could even reference like when we can sometimes self-sabotage, we can do that to ourselves sometimes. But the Five of Cups says this has had you focused on what the emotional cost has been, this conflict. And it's made you feel sad. There's sadness around this, Capricorn, in this energy. And you really are having a bit of a time of it with the Nine of Swords as well, because it's like when we get in our head a little bit and we wake up in the middle of the night and we're ruminating and our mind's ticking over and we're okay, but we're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of processing. There's a bit of angst around these cards as you are still looking at where to. So it's moved from the Two of Wands to the Three, which feels like you've done a little bit of preparation, a bit of work, and you're ready now to move on. This character feels like they're no longer in the will I, won't I. They've actually done the preparation now and they're looking for the opportunity to move forward. They're not looking back anymore. So it does feel like you move out of this energy, Capricorn, which, yay, the Ace of Cups says there's a happy, new emotional energy coming on in here, Capricorn, that feels like a huge relief emotionally for you. What else is around to help? Yeah. Underneath the deck, the Ten of Cups. This feels like a week where there's a breakthrough because you've got the Page of Swords and the Six of Wands, which feels like maybe there's news or communication, a phone call maybe, an email. Six of Wands is victory and success. And with this Ten of Cups, it's happy. You've got a happy energy coming on in and one where you feel amazing. So if you were waiting on news of a job or something like that, these cards would suggest victory and success and happiness following this news, this information that comes in. So it does feel like it starts off at the beginning of the week wondering where, how, a little bit of angst, a little bit of loss, sadness kind of feeling, but then it shifts according to these cards. And remember, they're general, it may or may not resonate. I'm just going to close your reading out, Capricorn, with a message from Spirit for you. Beautiful. And you can't make this up. I do love how the tarot works. The Ace of Cups has come out again. So a different deck of cards and the Ace of Cups again. And we've got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords could be an air sign person around you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But the King of Swords is very clear, very strategic thinking and communication. So the clarity comes, masterful thinking. Yeah. Well, what a big week, Capricorn, according to these cards. All right. I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next time.